Hi guys, hope everybody is doing well. Today I've been to an antique fair, a big antique fair actually, pretty large. And all the items in here I picked up for me and Alex. Pretty pleased with what I picked up. Some nice items, so I'll show you what I picked up, and I'll even tell you that just this once how much I paid, as I just got them all off a flea market and I can actually remember. So without further ado, I went to the antique fair this morning, had a walk round, and in 45 minutes I picked up these bits and bobs. The first item I bought was for Alex. It's a 14-inch Tremo alloy painting monkey wrench, or whatever, pipe wrench. Really nice, great condition. Really complicated mechanism, loads of writing and details. I really like it. Teeth look to be really sharp, so it just needs a wire wheel and a wax, and that'll look spectacular. And I bought that for £6 for Alex. I asked him if he wanted it, he said he did, so I bought it for him. I also bought this for Alex. This is a Eclipse tap handle, and it looks to be NOS with its original NOS finish. Really nice. I do have one, and mine looks like it's had a wire wheel and basically the exact same thing, but this one is NOS, absolutely new old stock. The chrome is like brand new on it. I think they come in 3 sizes, these tap handles, and I really like them. Really tactile, and I think I paid £5 for this, which I think is a bargain, because I'm pretty sure they're quite sought after on eBay. The writing actually is a bit smaller on this one than this one, so slightly different. This one's a bit more polished on the casting, but either way, works really well. Adjusts, really big tap handle for tapping, and obviously you can put a pick in that to turn it, you know, if your fingers are greasy or whatever. Opens up quite large, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch taps, but nice handle. £5, I thought that was a bargain. For Alex, I found this wonderful Pratt's 4-way pocket screwdriver, Perfection Spirit, I think it says on it. And I have a few of these. I think I've got 3 designs now. I've got this one here, Stevenson or something motors, and then I have the Terry's. So I have 3 of those pocket ones. The Terry's is the most common. Then this one, I've never seen a Pratt's one before. I thought that was quite novelty, so I was quite pleased with that one. And I also have a couple of other ones. I have this Power Pocket Jobby made in the USA. And I got this one, I don't know if you remember, which is the Stanley Proto Industry keyring spanner. So I've got a few of those now. Nice addition to get something new that you don't often see new examples. So I was pretty pleased. Oh, by the way, Alex, here is your gear knob, just so you know, nice and safe with the original condition or whatever. I bought that for Alex. He's convinced I've lost it, but it's not lost. It's in this little bag and kept safe, so put that back in your drawer. I also bought this wonderful, and this is quite interesting. I wonder if you can guess in the comments what this is. I will tell you at the end. It's got some sort of tool at the end, and it's got some sort of spike. It's made out of brass, and it's had some serious use on it. So if anyone, put a guess in the comments what you think this is, and at the end, in a couple of minutes, I'll tell you, and you can tell me what you think. So I found quite an interesting collection of Stanley spirit levels, miniature spirit levels, and unbranded ones. I do have a few of these already. I think I have 4 of them. My buddy Resto Rob, I think, got me most of them from the US. I've got these 4, and there was 6 on the table, and the guy was asking £30 each for them. They're quite collectible. It seemed a little bit high, but you haven't got to pay all the tax and shipping duty getting them from the US, and you don't often see them. And I noticed there was a few unusual ones I've not seen before, slightly different. This one and this one's not Mark Stanley, but still quite nice. And then this one I did have, but I think I gave it away or swapped it, this one. So this one is back as a new addition. The others I already have, but these seem to be slightly nicer condition. And he ended up paying £20 each. So instead of 30, 20, but I had to buy the lot, including the doubles. But I think Alex is going to have a couple off me as well for his tool drawer. And then this one, the chap, a lovely guy, and his wife goes to France and buys tools from France, and they bought this one. And I've got loads of these double bar coach wrenches, but this one has, the guy has put his address on it. He really didn't want to lose it, and I liked it just because of the sort of look of it, of the writing. I thought it really added to it. I really liked it. So somewhere that's missing off a wall somewhere in the middle of France. So really pleased with what I picked up. Some interesting items. Quite pleased with the little miniature one. I even have a few bigger ones of these, like Worsley and Lister. But the little pocket ones are really, really cool. So yeah, I think Alex did just as good as me today, actually, if not better. And then the last thing, this, the lady told me it's for mines for the dynamite. So this is for stabbing the bags of all the dynamite, the powder, put the charge in, and then this is the key which turns the charge or whatever to set off the charge to blow up the dynamite to obviously mine. So obviously this is the key, special key, which you use to sort of turn the you know, you've seen those things where they pump it and turn it. But really, really cool, fantastic tool. Really nice patina, nice character to it. And I think I paid 25 for that. I really liked it and I couldn't put it down, so I paid the money, what the lady was asking for it. So yeah, and this one here I paid £18 for. Which is kind of a high price for those, considering the condition, but I just love the handle. I think with a nice wax and a clean up, that will be pretty nice. So yeah, a nice collection of levels. I think I paid about £185 in total, which I don't think is too bad. So you have to put in the comments if you managed to guess this right, if you thought it was for dynamite. And yeah, really pleased. So I'm going to put these things away and we're done. All right, thanks for watching this short quick video. All right, take care, have a great day, bye. Actually guys, I changed my mind. I'm going to show you where I've put my levels. So this is my level drawer and mostly other sort of random spoke shaves and bits of brass and whatever. And I've put my little brass level. I like little brass levels, I don't know why. Especially like the ebony ones with the different patterns on them. They're really nice. I got a few of those off my good buddy Len. Thanks, Len. And then little selection of these little Stanley and off-brand Stanley levels. All right, let's go to the next. So we've got this lovely little brass key for the miner's key or whatever. So we'll pop that in there. And then in here, we've got this nice little Pratt's, and I will put that in there with the little screws, multi-tools, jobby little screwdrivers. Oh God, I collect crap. God help me. Let's go into the garage. So we're in the garage now. This video is never ending. I actually want to show you something new. I actually wired up 2 lots of LED lights because I only had one sort of halogen light and I felt it was quite dark. So now I feel, don't know what you guys think, it's a lot brighter. It's pitch black outside and it's quite a lot brighter, this garage. So I'm quite pleased with that. But the only problem with that is you can really see the rust. So when you open a drawer, this drawer is not actually that bad, but you can see here we've got some monkey wrenches, monkey double bar coach wrenches, and these were all cleaned at one point and had a coat of wax on, and you can see this rust. So I'm going to have to go through all of these drawers, clean them all again, wax them all again. Some of them seem to be okay, but you can still see there's some surface rust gathering. So I've obviously got a dehumidifier down there now, and I bought some special chemicals. So I'm kind of hoping I can sort of get these clean. I mean, I think it's only a light surface rust. I think they'll wire wheel off and then I'll wax them all and I've got some spray lacquer, and I'm going to spray lacquer them, and then hopefully, you know, it will improve. But you can see they've really started to rust, which is a real shame, and it's going to be a lot of work to put these back. So I'm tempted to do a video on my wire wheeling prowess, but yeah, we've got this one here, which we'll have to somehow squeeze in. Let me just squeeze that in. So there we go. So I've squeezed the new one in. Obviously everything's going to need cleaning and waxing. It's quite frustrating really, because I did put these in here. The beryllium coppers does all right though, to be fair. That doesn't rust up. But yeah, kind of frustrating. I mean, you can see the rust, especially now with the new lighting. You can see how, I mean, this one was a bit pitted when I got it. I do remember. Some of them are less dirty, but there's going to be a hell of a job cleaning all these up and then getting them waxed again, because they've all got slight amounts of rusting. You can see just on the top. Oh, that side's worse as well. And what's really annoying is this this display. I cleaned all these up beautiful, and now they're all rusty. It's really frustrating. So I'm going to have to clean all these again to make this display. So it's kind of frustrating. Hopefully though, I've got the I'll get the hang of it, and yeah, hopefully I can sort it out one way or the other and get it. Once it's done, then it's done forever. It's really frustrating. Even modern tools have started to sort of rust. You can see the ends of those Allen keys have started to rust, and those sort of like adapters and stuff, so they're going to need a clean as well. The chrome stuff's alright, I think, but probably also starting to get a little bit of rust on the end of that. Really frustrating. Probably I left it all winter, and it's those, I think the chrome stuff does a little bit better, but really frustrating. Yeah, like those are oxidizating. Those things are not, like, you can tell the plating's starting to oxidize. Yeah, bloody annoying, but what can you do? But anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching for real this time. But hope the lights seem to be a lot better though. This is the first time I've been in. Only did the lights yesterday, and it seems to be a lot better now, a lot brighter, which is really good. Yeah, so it's a nice storage spot, this, but it definitely needs you know, a lot of work to get it back up again as it was. I mean, like, this one's not as bad, but you can still see some sort of like transfer on them. Like, yeah, like this one here, look, little bits of spots. I couldn't really see it as well as bad in the old lighting, because the lighting was that dull. But these are all going to need cleaning and waxing again. All right, thanks for watching if you got this far. Have a great day. Bye.